Hello everyone, this is my audience.
Hi!
My name is Ubaldo Madrid and we're going to be talking about stress today. Okay? Has everybody ever came home upset, angry, not having a bad day? Well, in today's dynamic society, stress is part of everyday life. Doubtless everyone realizes what stress is. Through a very few people know what exact the definition of stress is. Do you guys know the definition of stress?
Yes.
Yes. Stress is defined as a organism total response to an environment demanding or pressure. Stress is a natural reaction that is caused by tension, anger, frustration, and anxiety. Human being cannot accumulate many negative emotions. One day, our reserves will be exhausted and our reaction will be explosive. No wonder why many people break furniture, dishes, and everything that they hold in their hands in order to purify their nerves from the impacts of stress. I would like to pay attention to such paramount problems as they affect stress and a few ways and better to cope with these stress factors. First, there are many factors that can cause stress. Foremost, I can mention the workplace. Don't you guys agree?
Yes. Yes.
Although people have many different jobs, it affects us all the same. Everyone has their own interests, values, and preferences. If we work in a group, we have to learn how to work together, communicate with others. We often coexist with negative traits of characters of our coworkers. We have to listen to their awful jokes and boring stories about their personal lives. This factor is much more frustrating, whereas the behavior is often inadequate. Definitely, there are many reasons why we may be stressed. For example, our boss is not happy with our final product or giving us an unreasonable deadline to complete a task. This can have a negative effect on us working, and it cannot produce a solid product. Without a doubt, when you receive reprimands from your boss, you are stressed, angry, and nervous. Not having a positive work environment will cause a decrease in productivity and overall morale in the workplace. The second problem with stress is can be changed in your environment. Moving to another city, entering a college, getting married, your customary life disappears. You have to get used to new rules, standards, schedules, and becoming used to these changes can cause added stress. These environmental changes from the normal routine at a moment's notice can cause people to break. It is not a secret that we want to escape from the new place or occupation without having these issues affect us. Third factor is our dynamic lifestyle. Big city life is associated with a constant rush of stress and shortage of time. We want to be on time at work, school, university, meetings, etc. When we use public transportation, we may meet people and their behavior can be rude or provocative. And surely it may irritate us. Many people dream about the escape to a calm, uninhibited place to have a short rest from the daily routine and stressors of the big city life. Unfortunately, there are three major factors that cause stress. I would like to inform you about several useful tips that can help you cope with negative emotions and the constant anxiety. First, try to think positively. When there's an unpleasant object, ignore it. Don't waste your time on nerves and unpleasant matters and people. My favorite thing is to smile. Do morning exercises or go to the gym after work. It will help you stay fit and positive. In addition, you will fill your body with energy and with healthy food, and get a good night's rest. And if possible, ensure your day will go as planned. There are many ways to help cope with stress. According to the advice of numerous psychologists, reading and writing may lower your stress levels. Read a book before going to bed, or keeping a diary with noting your ideas and observations throughout the day. Some people may listen to music, watch film in order to escape from these routines of common problems of stress. When at work, try to communicate with the best coworkers who share your ideas and interests so you can be on the same page, making the work environment more positive. Another great thing is to cope with stress is not to overact when your boss gets angry with you. Bear in mind, he wants to encourage you, but doesn't know any other ways of doing it. When you're at a new place, survive at least the first 3 days. You'll get used to the new environment and people soon. Stress is a delicate and disputable problem. In my opinion, we can cope with it and stay positive, pay less attention to unnecessary stresses in life. As you can see, there are many ways of fighting stress, and everyone can manage and control it in their unique way. You guys have any questions?
Yeah.
Yeah? Any questions?
Yeah. Are you able to work under stress?
It's hard to work under stress. Considering my type of job and where I'm coming from, it's it's very very stressful at times. Working long hours and trying to do it all at once, yeah, it's very stressful. You?
What is the worst thing when you face with stress?
For stress, learning to deal with it. I guess learning to deal with stress and trying to cope with it. I guess that's like one of the hard things about stress. Anything else?
Yeah. Do you enjoy working under stress?
Sometimes. Sometimes stress can make me work harder or get the job accomplished. It just depending on, I guess, on my mood of the day.
Okay. How well do you deal with stress?
How well I do. I do my best. It's I guess sometimes you have to take a moment and feel and how the day is going, so make sure that things get done.
So stress affects your health, or?
Yes, stress does affect us health. It affects my health. I think everybody. Stress affects everybody. I think. That's good.
How do you handle the trouble getting along with family members?
I try to leave the stress at home. I come home from work and I might be angry and upset, and I try to leave all my stress and frustrations at work. So when I do come home, I'm relaxed and clear-minded. Well, thank you, everybody. My name is Uvaldo Madrid, and that was my presentation about stress.